My name is Timothy Lovelock, and I'm BA's producer. I met BA quite a few years back in I want to say 2003 at least, when they had the DMB, Des Moines Boys group together, and I was one of his first producers down here. They were looking for producers, and a buddy of them say, "Hey, I know of a guy that could do that for you." When I first met him and when we first got into the studio, they were super nervous. I don't know why. They tell me this story every single day. The whole group was nervous. It was like a American Idol audition, and the person I really stuck to was BA. To this day, something about his flow, something about his ingenuity, something about how he paints the picture for you to visually see it. Although you're hearing it, he just always had it for me. Like his work ethic and his just creative side is just always on point, and that light bulb never turns off, and which is a good thing. Fast forwarding to a few more years down the road, there's a song that they did, which will never. I can't remember which album. This is how many albums we've done with them. I can't remember which album it was, but they talked about the loop. Now I've never been to the loop, and when we first did the song and we had the record, and they're like, "Yeah, the loop is bad." I'm like, "What the hell? What the hell is a loop? What is that?" He's like, "Yeah, there's this place in Des Moines. It's just literally a loop, and everybody just comes out and hang out." And I was like, here we don't really have nothing like that over here, but it was just I was fascinated. The fact that they really are representing their city. They love their city, and this is what they're doing for their people, left and right. As if I'm from Des Moines. The loop is back. It's hilarious. So, going a few more years down the road, BA has always kept up with his writing, his craft. He's never given up. Um, Coming to today, we had a opportunity to do a record together called Ball. Um, and it's a powerful record because it talks about a lot of his accomplishments and also the negativity that people try to kind of hold him back, what he's experienced, a sense of the downfall, but nothing's really going to hold him back. The funny thing is, how I got him to come and record the record was hilarious. I showed him the record. He was like, "Yo, who's this for?" I was like, "Nobody." He's like, I need this. I need it. I need this in my category, um, or my catalog. Sorry. And I was like, well, the only way you can get it on your catalog, or if you want to record it, is you have to come down to Florida to record it. And he called me back the next day, and I guess they were planning a trip to come to Disney World next year. And he called me back the next day and said, "Hey, we're coming to Florida in like 2 months. I recorded then, and we're just gonna push our vacation earlier." So they all came down. We recorded the record in like literally 4 hours. I did the violin on it. I did the whole production on it, and it just felt great. It honestly felt really good to be in that atmosphere again with him and create those create that record. With that being said, BA, much love, bro. I've known you for a very long time. Um, Much love to you, man, and keep at it, and let's make it to the top. Timothy Lovelock, Lovelock Music Group. Peace.